Hey everyone, today we will watch a very special game. Bobby Fischer versus Bent Larsen 1958. And why is this game so important? Because it shows how a young Fischer beat one of the best players in the world. He was just 15 years old and played like a master. This game is great for learning. You can see smart moves, strong ideas and perfect timing. Fischer controls the board step by step with amazing skills. If you want to learn from the best, this is the game to watch. Let's see how a legend was born. My name is Petr Koutný and I'm happy to show you this game. So one more time, Bobby Fischer is playing with white pieces and Bent Larsen with black pieces, year 1958. And let's think how chess is an amazing game. This game is nearly 70 years old and still is alive, exciting and immortal. So let's play chess and let's enjoy another chess beauty. Bobby Fischer is playing bishop e3 and the main variation of Dragon Sicilian. Dragon Sicilian used to be one of the most sharpest and danger opening, and now Bent Larsen decided to play this variation. He exchanged on d4 and played bishop e6. Okay, many ways how to play this position. Bobby decided to play bishop b3 and now long castle. Finally, we have long and short castle position, and of course, this position is about attack and counter-attack. So maybe exchange on b3, it's perfectly fine, but Bent Larsen played b5 and this is a sound move. You know, black went for attack. Bobby saved his king and plays knight in the center. Usually is good to think about center. Usually is good to place our pieces in the center, and knight e5 is fine. Mistake is knight e2 because just imagine take and rook d8. I believe that here black's got better chances. You know, he's faster and his pieces are more stronger. But let's come back. Knight e5 is super strong. If you don't know what to play, just play in the center. Bishop d5 and bishop d5. Wonderful bishop on center, but maybe e5 used to be stronger because the center is open, and I believe here that black is worse. Because of center, because of two bishops, and because of maybe queen trade, what favored white here. But let's come back. Bishop d5 happened and now rook c8. This looks like too slow. You know, in case of opposite castle position, it's important to be fast or to think about the center. Just imagine this variation. Take, and here maybe this position is unclear, or maybe it's clear that black is absolutely fine. What do you think about this position? I think that was interesting way how to play this position. But Bent Larsen played rook c8 and Bobby has two bishops in open position. That's a chess dream to play position like this. Two bishops, attack and counter-attack, and Bobby Fischer on the board. So rook c7 happened, h4. Bobby firstly launching his attack with pawn, aiming h4, h5. h5 happened and now rook c8. So unclear position. Don't worry, this is a clear position where Bobby is playing for victory. He exchanged on g6 and now played g4. No one has a chance to stop Bobby Fischer to attack black's king. Just watch a difference between white's pieces and say white's attack and black's pieces, maybe missing counter-attack. So h5, g5, and now Bobby is going to sacrifice his exchange. That's a typical plan in a Sicilian dragon variation, and say why. Because In case of attack, it's important to open files. It's important to open roads, following to black's king. And that's exactly happened. So g6, another opener, e5. And finally, Ben Larsen is defending. How? He is trying to block a center. He is trying to block a position. But I believe that this is late. Bobby Fischer was a genius. Bobby Fischer played this game like machine, without mistakes, and it was hard, or maybe it was impossible to stop him. Exchange on f7, bishop e3 and d5. Okay, in the center, counter attack. What Bobby? Exchange, and now d6. Another pass pawn. Black's king is a weak king, and what is most important, no more dangerous against white's king. Even black is playing with exchange up. He's lost because he's more passive. Missing counter attack, and maybe because of the reason that Bobby Fischer is a genius. So rook f6 happened, bishop g5, another counter attack, queen b7 and bishop f6, d7 and queen d6. That's it. Bobby Fischer won. And just remember that Bobby Fischer was only 15 years old guy. And he outplayed one of the strongest chess players at that time, Ben Larsen. I believe that was a nice time to remember Bobby Fischer as one of the greatest chess players ever. It was a fresh game, it was an interesting game, and I hope that you enjoyed this game. If yes, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. And let's remember Bobby Fischer as chess hero, chess legend, and one of the strongest chess player ever. Of course, let's remember Ben Larsen too. Amazing and great chess player. At the end, chess beauty on the board. I hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.